Closer. 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 Hit the viewers at home with that there angry face. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? It's SUPPWARS! Coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. I'm here with MassiveJoes National Sales Manager, Steve Mills, also known as the Vanilla Gorilla, also known as John Cena V2, otherwise known as Osama been making gains. But if you bumped into him in the middle of the street, you'd probably say, "What's happening, Neve?" What's up, baby?
What's cracking?
We're back in this bitch.
We're ready to be sued. It's a new year, new law settlement.
We're ready to be sued. This Sup Wars, one of the most requested Sup Wars we've seen thus far. We're comparing two of arguably the most popular pre-workout supplements on the market today. It is, of course,
Cellucor C4.
C4 G4, the most recent version of Cellucor C4, up against Optimum Nutrition, gold standard pre-workout. Big Nevos, this Sup Wars, we're going 4 rounds.
Yep.
We're going ingredients and nutritional breakdown, flavors and taste, value for money, and effects.
And this honestly is the two best-selling pre-workouts on the MassiveJoes website, pretty much.
Well, consistently. You have like times
fluctuations.
Where new pre-workouts hit the market and everybody wants to try the newest, the hottest new thing, but consistently Gold Standard Pre and C4 do have their own Sup Wars for the number one selling, or probably let's go within the rotating top 3 selling pre-workouts at MassiveJoes.com.
Yes.
Round 1. Ingredients and nutritional breakdown, Big Nevos. Lead us off.
I'll give you a little bit.
Zoom and focus action, please.
They're up. That.
What are we dealing with here, big dog?
All right, so in one scoop, your C4 has your beta-alanine, 1.6 grams.
Yep.
Creatine nitrate, 1 gram.
Yep.
Arginine, AKG, 1 gram.
Yep.
And your caffeine anhydrous. It's an explosive energy blend.
Yeah.
They've got 321 milligrams, so we don't actually know. Oh, it's got 160 milligrams of caffeine per scoop.
You got B vitamins or some shit in there?
It's got your B vitamins, your folate, your niacin, your vitamin C.
Yeah. Pretty simple pre-workout supplement. On the other hand, Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre. You went 1 scoop, didn't you?
I went 1 scoop.
So let's go 1 scoop for 1 scoop. So 1 scoop of Gold Standard Pre, full range, full spectrum of B vitamins.
Yep.
Very similar to C4. Got 175 milligrams of caffeine.
A little bit more.
So a little bit more than C4. Got a mental focus blend in there, combination of N-acetyl-tyrosine, acetyl L-carnitine, both reasonably dosed. Mm-hmm. Not fully dosed, definitely underdosed, but reasonably dosed. They're going to have a bit of an effect. 3 grams of creatine monohydrate, Big Nevos.
3 grams.
25 milligrams of estrogen to help your body absorb all of the delicious ingredients in this here Gold Standard Pre. 1.5 grams of citrulline malate. 1.5 grams of beta-alanine. How much beta-alanine you have?
1.6 grams.
Ooh, you got 0.1 more grams, man. And some citrus bioflavonoids up in this bitch, big dog.
Yeah.
Both very simple.
Both very simple.
I'd probably say Gold Standard is a little bit on paper. If you if you put the two next to each other on paper,
I'd go Gold Standard Pre.
I'd probably go Gold Standard Gold Standard pre-workout just based on paper on the ingredients.
But because of the amount of in 1 scoop of your creatine and your agmatine, etc. Let's just say though, underdose both of them in 1 scoop of things such as your beta-alanine and your creatine.
Well, that goes without saying. But when we get to value for money,
people are going to put in the comments section.
We will address how you need to actually take them versus how many scoops are in each when we get to value for money.
All right.
Round 1 goes to Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre. It's 1-0. Gold Standard Pre leads the way, Big Neve.
Yep.
Round 2. Flavors and taste, baby.
All right, so your C4 comes in 6 flavors. Mm-hmm. Blue raspberry.
Yep.
Fruit punch.
Yep.
Orange.
Yep.
Pink lemonade.
Yep.
Strawberry margarita.
Yep.
And watermelon.
How would you rate the flavors?
Strawberry margarita is the top.
Strawberry margarita is amazing. It's a good flavor pre-workout.
Pink lemonade is second.
Yep.
And then after that,
blue raspberries up.
Blue raspberry and watermelon are good.
Gold standard pre-workout comes in 5 flavors, starting with this here blueberry lemonade, pineapple, green apple, fruit punch, and watermelon. Big dog.
C4 wins.
I would agree. Not only because there's one more flavor, but because I think the flavors, like if you compare the blue raspberry C4 to the blueberry lemonade gold standard pre, I would take the C4.
Yeah.
If you were to compare the fruit punch C4 to the fruit punch gold standard pre, I'd probably take C4. If you were to compare the watermelons, C4 wins the Pepsi challenge in that one. Round 2 goes to Cellucor C4. We tied at 1-1, big knee boss. Round 3, value for money.
Right, so C4 comes in 2 sizes.
Yep.
Comes in a 30 serve tub.
Yes.
For $49.95.
Australian dollars we're
Australian
talking
dollars.
right here. $49.95 Australian dollars.
And 60 serves for $69.95.
Gold standard pre only comes in the one size. It's the 30 serves, but it retails for $34.95. Even if I was to buy 2 30-serve tubs, I would be paying $69.90 versus your 60-serve tub for how much?
$69.95.
So gold standard pre, no, 5 cents better.
You're not getting this over 5 cents.
What are we doing?
It's a tie. It's the same price.
It's got to be. Round 3 has to be a tie because we're comparing the bigger size C4, the 60 serves, versus buying 2 of these, which would give you 60
people are going to
serves.
complain that 30 serve for 30 serve, it's more expensive, but you're going to buy a bigger
You have
size.
to look at, it's SUPPWARS, man. If Optimum got their shit together and produced a 60 serve that retailed for less than 2 of the 30 serves, then they'd probably win round 3. But it.
It'd probably be $59.95 and game over.
Well, but it's not. Round 3 is a tie. It's 1.5 to 1.5, Big Knee. We tied up in this bitch, man. It comes down to the tiebreaker, round 4. Effects. And that's what you take in your pre-workout for, man. Let's be honest. But people honestly, pushy cats might care about like the flavors and shit. Yeah. But people honestly don't give a about what it looks like on paper, man. I'm not really too concerned about value for money. You want the best.
I'm going to speak on behalf of both of these products.
I've used both many times.
And you have to use minimum 1.5 to 2 scoops of both products.
100%. Both of them in a single scoop dose are severely underdosed in everything in them.
Yeah.
So let's go 2 scoops for 2 scoops.
Yeah.
So let's say you're training on 2 scoops of C4 versus training on 2 scoops of Gold Standard Pre. We've already addressed value for money, it's a tie. So it doesn't matter which one you go, provided you bought the 60 serve tub.
Yeah. The mental focus side of things, I find I get more focus from C4.
You are on drugs, mate.
No?
Nah, no chance. What is in C4 that's going to help with mental focus?
L-tyrosine.
L-tyrosine. You've got N-acetyl L-tyrosine. Crosses the blood-brain barrier. In combination with acetylcarnitine, also crosses the blood-brain barrier. There's no way you get more mental focus off C4. I don't know what else you stacked with C4, but it definitely, no. There's no. Mental focus, gold standard pre. 100%. It's not even arguments. Muscle fatigue?
Both of them are not going to give you much of a pump.
You think?
No.
Which one do you think is going to give you a better pump?
Oh, and gold standard pre.
I would agree. I would agree. So if we say, let's go through
arginine is old school now.
Yeah, let's well, but it's arginine nitrate though. Oh no, it's not. It's creatine nitrate.
Creatine nitrate.
Why the did they put arginine alpha ketoglutarate in C4? Hold on. My phone's ringing. Hold on. 2 seconds. Oh, it's a call for Cellucor. Hold on. Yeah, it's 1999. Yeah. They want their arginine alpha ketoglutarate back. No, but seriously, let's go through the effects one by one.
Yep.
If you're talking about pumps, who wins?
Gold standard pre.
I agree. If you're talking about mental focus, who wins?
Gold standard pre.
I agree. If you're talking about energy, who wins?
C4.
I would agree. And I think the reason why it wins that is because it's got T-core in there.
Yeah.
Theocrine. And I'm a big fan of theocrine. So I think C4 wins energy.
Yeah.
If you talk about muscular fatigue, who wins?
I don't get fatigue, so I don't know.
I'd say it's very similar. You're talking 2 scoops of C4, you got 3.2 grams beta-alanine. So 2 scoops of gold standard pre, you've got 3 grams beta-alanine. In terms of muscle power,
creatine monohydrate gives you better muscle power. Than
you reckon? Over creatine nitrate? You reckon?
I'd use creatine monohydrate any day of the
week.
You
prefer mono over nitrate?
Yeah.
So I think you pretty much just answered your own question, mate. You've dug your own hole up in this bitch.
I'm being honest.
Yeah. Round 4. It's close. I think the deciding factor is muscle power, honestly, if you break it down. Power or pumps? One of the two.
No, well, you get more focus from.
It's almost unanimous, really. Yeah. The only thing that they're really on par on in terms of effects is muscular endurance.
Yeah.
And C4 gives you a bit more energy. But apart from that, everything else is swayed towards gold standard pre.
Yeah.
So I would go so far as to say round 4 goes to Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre-Workout Big Nevos. This Sup Wars has been won 2.5 to 1.5 by Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre-Workout. Let us get that real quick pause for screenshot up in this mother man.
I just want to say though, 1 scoop of each though is good for your late night workouts.
Yeah. I think really this Sup Wars has been won by Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre. Don't get it twisted, but as always in Sup Wars, it always comes down to a personal preference. The supplements are very similar. I think if you prefer something that's going to give you longer lasting, cleaner energy, you'd probably go C4. If you want more muscle pumps and mental focus, you'd go Gold Standard Pre.
If it's a late night, like it is tonight, we train late after work because it's late night shopping.
Yeah.
You and I train late, as I just said. I'll use C4, and I honestly do use C4 for my late sessions.
Yeah.
1 scoop mixed with a pump product because you don't get very good pumps from it.
Yeah, 100% agree.
So that's how I go about it. I'll use C4 1 scoop plus a pump product, and I find that dials me in and gives me an awesome pump.
Yeah.
Standalone, both products, any time of the day, Gold Standard Pre is going to be the one to go.
And that's why it's one Sup Wars. Big Neve! Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of Sup Wars and all the other videos on our YouTube channel where we're coming to and from.
MassiveJoes.com.